For decades, the FIFA World Cup tournament followed a contained, reliable formula. 32 national teams traveled to a single host nation to compete for the gold. The 2026 blueprint expands that field to 48 teams. This growth transforms the schedule into a dense web of 104 distinct matches. Supporting that volume requires a map that stretches across the continent. These matches are distributed among 16 distinct hubs spanning the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Executing a schedule this dense is a grueling test of endurance. U.S. Captain Tim Ream compares the workload to hosting a Super Bowl every single day for 5 straight weeks. At this scale, the system is fragile. A single failure in a transit hub or a broadcast feed can disrupt the experience for the 5 billion viewers watching from around the globe. This influx of fans forces existing infrastructure to undergo aggressive adaptation. In Toronto, BMO Field is currently surrounded by construction cranes. To meet FIFA's requirement of 45,000 seats, the stadium is undergoing a massive temporary expansion of its physical capacity. The renovation isn't limited to the seating charts. FIFA's strict non-sponsor corporate naming policies require host cities to strip away their local stadium identities. In Houston, the glass and concrete facade of NRG Stadium will be cleared of its usual branding. Throughout the tournament, the facility will be known simply as Houston Stadium. This demonstrates the dual nature of preparation. A city must legally and corporately realign its identity to match the monolithic global brand. The tournament's footprint inevitably bleeds out from the stadiums and into the streets, requiring cities to build highly managed zones for international crowds. Miami is transforming Bayfront Park into a secure fan festival hub. For 23 days, this space will function as a broadcast center and a primary node for international commerce. Other cultural takeovers are more organic. In Dallas, Croatian-American friendship parades are scheduled to physically shut down major downtown transit arteries. The Argentine fan base brings their own tradition to the city. Their massive flag-waving rallies, or banderazos, are slated to occupy the lawns of Clyde Warren Park. These rallies combine live drumming and dancing with a sheer visual volume that can consume an entire urban district. A city's survival during the Cup depends on its ability to safely absorb and manage these spontaneous citywide eruptions. While millions travel to the matches, 5 billion more are waiting to watch online. Delivering 104 games to them requires a complex digital engine. This flowchart tracks the linear broadcast strategy. The signal splits, a blue path for English on Fox and FS1, and a red path for Spanish on Telemundo and Universo. To reach cord cutters, these branch into digital platforms like Tubi, Peacock, and the Fox Sports app. This dual-engine delivery system ensures the digital infrastructure is as stable as the physical lights in the stadiums. This 39-day marathon concludes on July 19th at the New York-New Jersey Stadium. The success of this final game relies on the precise cascading synchronization of the 103 matches that came before it. The legends of global icons are built on their ability to navigate this vast continent-wide network. Modern sports have reached a scale that individual nations can no longer host alone. This tournament sets a new standard for international cooperation. The 2026 World Cup stands as a proof of concept, the successful coordination of a 3-nation logistical network serving 16 cities and 5 billion viewers.